Hi friends, it's Brittany at Ink and Papyrus. Yes, this is a tower of travel journaling, or travel journals. This encompasses so many trips over the years, so many unforgettable memories. And yes, we've been talking a lot about travel journals recently. This is the travel journal that I've been working on, and I have kind of just broken it in and gotten it started. I went to the Cayman Islands recently, so I made a dedicated travel journal for that trip. But sometimes to inspire myself, I like to go back and look at past journals and journal layouts. So I want to look through these two journals with you guys today and hopefully give you some good ideas and inspire you with some past travel journal layouts. So let's take a look. Okay, let's break this open first. And I will warn you guys that these two journals were created very early on. I think these are two of the first journals that I ever made. I actually started journaling because I wanted to capture some of the memories of previous trips I had taken. That was the whole reason I started journaling. And as you can see, one of my very first journals, the very first page is upside down. So that's where we're at. But you know what? There are a lot of components of these journals that I really enjoy. So we're not going to do full flip throughs. We're just going to look at some layouts and hopefully give you some ideas and inspiration. So this was our trip to Belize. Oh, and I haven't looked at this in quite a while. 2018. Very primitive, as you can see. These were printed out online. These faux postcards. Just some journaling cards in here, I guess. And stenciled Belize. Okay, I really like this. This is stamped arrows. And this obviously is a travel page. And I think I just did random, so I stamped like a point there, a pin, and just simply did almost like a faux stitching pattern, but just in like a travel path, the way a plane would go, and put a picture of a plane. Oh, very cool. The tickets and my boarding passes. Okay. Oh, I like this layout. An incredible view from the sky. Just some bright papers, some neutrals, blue, gold. Some more travel documents. Cool. Maya Air. Oh, another picture. Oh, look at those palms. Oh my gosh. More pictures. I like the photos opposed next to one another. I put in this layout, I put a picture of where we're staying and the coordinates. More crocodile themed stuff. Ooh, I love that. So I stayed on an island, Key Colker, and I just cut out the sign and put it there, and just some signs. I love taking printing or taking pictures and cutting out the post and using it as a tuck for an event ticket or wherever. Yeah, I've done this with like posts, you know, when you walk through the fauna areas and you have these posts talking about the plants that are there. I just like using them as a tuck. It kind of gives the page some dimension This is the gator that I saw while I was there. Belize postcard for some extra journaling room. A map, some postcards. Oh, I like these papers that it's just folded and just opens up just like that. Oh, I love the roses and the lights. Sports bar. Pictures of drinks. Ooh, a picture of the a drink menu postcards from Belize. Tickets. Underwater pictures. This is Holchan Coral Garden. So I did some stenciling there, some pictures of us underwater. Cut out. I like cutting out, especially when you're using pictures. I do feel like having the same size picture just taped to a page over and over and over gets a little bit boring. I love it when you cut out an object just to give the page some dimension and layer. That's just my preference. Obviously I have a lot of pictures here. I did the same thing with the drink, cut it out. And that's a good way to get rid of like a lot of empty space. So if the drink's in one photo and there's nothing around it, why not cut it out? Stickled flowers. Took a picture. There's actually some artwork here that I bought. Some cigarette cards of some flowers. They don't all have to be just pictures or just ephemera that you got from the island. Here I took a tag from the airport. I think this was a baggage tag, and just punched a hole at the top of the page and secured it. This is for my trip to Curacao. So I love this layout. Here is a picture of the famous Curacao architecture, house of different colors, and I kind of mimic that theme with some fabric ruffles and then some sewn paper edges of different colors to the side. Again, more coordinates. Okay, I love this layout. This is a picture of, again, the famous architecture, the houses with some washi tape, some stamping, some rows. I found this cardstock that just had a bunch of houses and cute little cottages next to each other. So I put that in as for some journaling room, lined it with some deckled edged paper and a little tag here. I went online and found some more images of Curacao. This is a belly band just with punched out images. If you are interested in finding some free online ephemera, some incredible sources, I will link, I did a video on this, I will link that above and in the description box. Here I just drew in this layout. I just drew the cottages myself, did some stamping. Kind of basic, but fun. A little booklet that folds open. It's just a distressed paper bag. I really like the different size papers, especially in the travel journal. Fabric buttons outlining a boat. They have a whole flamingo farm place there. I blew a tire, so my first time changing a tire by myself was on the road by myself in a foreign country. That was fun. And that was the return receipt. I somehow didn't get any additional charges. Yep. Okay, this is kind of weird, but I just thought it's just very primitive to me to go to a country where we can't flush the toilet. Photos underwater. Lizards hanging out next to each other, so I just captioned this one day a lizard walked into a bar. Put the location. I know I said we weren't doing full flip throughs, but I'm having so much fun because I haven't seen these in forever. Currency. This is the gilder. Okay, and the last tickets. The last signature is blank. This is for another trip that I allotted this for, and I have to finish up this journal. Okay, so let's look at some other layouts. Okay, this is the big daddy, so we're not going to be going through this whole thing, don't worry. I managed to get the flag upright this time. This is from my trip to Nicaragua. Amazing, right? Layouts of bag tags and travel material. Oops. Ignore that. Casa Iguana is where I stayed. I found this cardstock of Nicaragua, which is really cool. Pineapple tree bushes. Again, very primitive. This is, actually I think this was the first journal I ever created. I did start journaling because I wanted to create or just capture my memories from various trips and have a place to hold them. And Turn Turtle, that was our favorite restaurant there. You know, it's a very simple layout, but just like inked paper to create a flower with a button. We're there for Valentine's Day, so that's where that came from. Very simple layouts, but love it. I won bingo. I won a lobster thermidor, and so by playing bingo. So I just put a bingo card in here and a tag and what looks to be some bingo chips. And I was going to journal about it in the back and I forgot, which no surprise. More airplane ephemera. Or this is actually the currency exchange form. I love these forms hold up so well. I can't get receipts to hold up. I think I'm just going to start laminating my receipts even though I don't really want to. Otherwise they just fade into nothingness. More airplane stuff. Bag tags. Oh, I love this layout. This is from my trip to the Bahamas. Put this layout includes a map, a tag, some sharks, waves, and then a list of all the beaches we visited. You know me, I love including my tide charts as I dive. Some postcards are in there. I can see them peeking out. Okay. So I'm gonna go quickly. So some of these layouts are very simple and just include some pictures, some stickers. Some of them are more intricate. I love this layout where you take a picture and divide it into 3s or 4s. I don't know, it just gives it a really neat effect. Again, I love cutting pictures out, objects out of pictures. I think layering gives it some dimension. Kalik and Jill, that's the beer of the Bahamas. So many ways to use maps and different ephemera that you may collect along the way. This was a trip to Martinique. Incredible, incredible place to stay. Look at that view. Incredible. And as you can see, I have ephemera in here that I didn't collect on the trip. It's just ocean themed, ocean related. So some very simple layouts, but gorgeous and capture the essence of the trip. And some really awesome memories I made along the way. So guys, I really hope this inspired you. I can't wait to get working in my travel journal, and we're going to be working on some layouts together real soon. But I love kind of taking a look back through the past and just seeing what I did way back in the day. Even though they're very simple layouts and kind of primitive, I still love the way I kind of laid out the memories I made on the trip. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you some good ideas. If you did, please like and subscribe. My videos come out on Monday and Fridays, and I can't wait to see you the next time.